how are you? It's been a while since I did this. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm going to show you something that I've been meaning to review. I bought this maybe 2 months ago when I was stocking up on my, beauty stuff. And just stocking up. Certain stuff I stock up on around certain times of the year because you get the best selling deal. Especially anytime right before the summer, they put out, really good deals. Now, this is the Finishing Touch Flawless Dermaplane. It removes peach fuzz, exfoliates, smooths, and removes, hair and stuff like that. It's dermaplaning, basically. $10. I got this at Dollar General, and I'm surprised it was that cheap because their products are normally like 20, 25, $30, right? So you get 4, and I've already opened it. And so far, it's a 4-pack. That ain't bad because normally I use, and I like, let's backtrack. I normally, my sideburns normally grow really long, and I get the little thin peach fuzz hair off to the side on my side. It connects. And as you can see, I shaved it off, and that is what came off right there. But normally I use the Kiss New York hair remover. There was another brand I used to use for years. It lasted for years, and it finally broke. Well, my niece finally broke it. How about that? And I ended up replacing it with this. It's similar as far as the design or whatever, but it's like electric hair remover. So normally I use that. I'll use it on my eyebrows, or I'll use that. Normally it's just like on the little side here where my sideburns and stuff are. And then sometimes I'll use it just to kind of dermaplane the face, just to get the peach fuzz and stuff like that. Especially when you're getting ready to exfoliate, it does help. And as you can see, my eyebrows are growing in. I don't know if I want to use this on my eyebrows yet, but I used it. Also, I used to use like the little regular 99-cent Annie's like Archers. I used to use that as well because I use that on my eyebrows when I don't get them threaded or waxed. Lately, they've been growing in fine, so I don't have to tweak it or tweeze it. But I like them. This is what it looks like. And like I said, I just did one side just to test it out. It's very smooth. Of course, it's different than your regular eyebrow archer. They're similar. They're similar in design. Of course, the blade is a lot longer and a lot thinner as well. And the handle, the way everything is, it's very smooth. And even this is like, it's like almost slip resistant. And also, I just like the design of it. And then it's just wide width. It's a wide width, blade, very thin. Very thin. And as you can see, I did one side. And look what came off. It took me less than a minute. And as you can see, I know gross, right? It came right off because I had to shave my sideburns. But of course, every summer, as normal, my hair grows like crazy from the tops of my head. It's something about the sun. Was warmer weather. But yeah, so the only thing I did, I made an oil to put on my face. So don't do this like just straight dry skin. I did put a little like a face oil on my face. That's why it's so oily. Before I, kind of clean up the little peach fuzz. I'm going to go all over my face. But it's just easy. Like, and you go in a downward position. You're supposed to taunt your face, which is like holding it down or whatever. But I'm just going to lightly. And you see how the hair is being removed? Like it's all coming off. The oil does help a whole lot. You see? You see how it's coming off? And see? It catches hold to the blade. Like, I do recommend using some type of facial oil. You can use like those little vitamin E oils that you can get at any little store or drugstore. And I do cut off some of my sideburns as well. And you see the difference? And it helps remove some of that like dead skin. Sorry for it's so yellow. It's the lighting. I'm right under it. Normally I'm under the ring light. You see how all that came off? You'll never know that was on there. You'll never know it was on there until you do the dermaplane. And see, look. I know, ew. So I do cut off some of my sideburns on both sides, just a little bit, and then they just kind of grow back in. And they grow back in real thin. And you're supposed to taunt the skin just a little bit. But this is what it looks like, right? Kind of gross, but the skin looks better. See? Whole lot lighter. And this started to be wash day for my hair. I'm about to twist my hair, mini twist. I said, why not break this one out? So I like it. I would have to keep using it, but so far, like far as first impression, look at all the hair that came off. I don't normally get this much hair, which is another thing too. So definitely the way the blade is designed, it does catch a lot more hair because I don't normally remove this much with the eyebrow arch or even the electric facial razor. I am curious to use it on my eyebrows though. But that's something I do, and I do it once a month or once every other month, and or you know, some just normally it's like a month, month and a half. I give myself at least a month and a half to let it grow in, to keep from having those little, you can get like little what is it, hair razor bumps or hair bumps or whatever, clog pore, like what was it, clog hair points, because the hair, actually the hair twirls and it kind of goes under the skin, especially, well, for us, you know, people of ethnicities and stuff. But you see how the skin is like smoother compared to like up here. I hadn't even been up here yet. Up here and then over in other areas. You see how brighter it is? And that was just peach fuzz basically. And then when you exfoliate and wash and stuff like that, you get a good glow. There you go. So I do that normally once a month, once every other month, something like that. And I like it. The blade, like I said, the blade definitely different than all the other ones. It cuts a lot better. So high quality blade. Like I said, this is $10. You can get this, and I've seen it at Walmart. I'm starting to see them a lot more. And see, you can, of course, you can rinse them off, wipe them off. Also take you can take alcohol and stuff to disinfect it and let it dry, and then you put it back in the case. So you get 4 of these. So you can reuse these. You have to just really like I said, disinfect it, keep it clean, and keep it from rusting. You can wash it with soap and water as well, but it's better. You can take a Lysol wipe and wipe them off, and then take alcohol or some type of cleanser like that, and then disinfect it, and then let it air dry, and then put the lid on top of it, and it'll keep it from rusting. Like I said, this will last me, really, the way it is, and I'm looking at it now, it's similar to the blade that's in the electric razors. So these are actually going to last quite a bit of a long time, actually. So I like it, and then I like the grip. It's really soft. It's a soft grip to it. It's really soft, really smooth. It's like, of course you see, I don't know whether you guys can see it, flawless written on it. And you can actually hold it and it won't slip out of your hand, which is, I think, is a really good thing. And that's it. My face is so oily. But that is my first impressions of the, what is this, Finishing Touch Flawless Dermaplane. Like, this is like $10. This ain't bad. I didn't want to try it at first, but I was like, you know what, it'll be worth it. I needed a new blade anyway, because my electric razor is going out. As you can see, it sounds like a vibrator. But yeah, that's what, and you know, this is smaller, so this works great, definitely for that. But and it works on the sideburns just to kind of trim your face down, the hair, the little peach fuzz off your face. It does a good job. I do like it, but you know, I wanted something that was gonna give me something a little smoother, especially by being summer, you know. So, but do cover your face in oil. I know it's a little greasy looking, but trust me, it works a whole lot better, and it's a lot smoother. Especially when I did the first side, I mean, like butter. It was like cutting butter with a hot knife. Like, that's how smooth it was. So, you see how the glow? You see it? Do you see it? You see the difference compared to the other little areas and stuff like that? And then I didn't even get here, and the nose and all that kind of stuff. Even though there's no hair on my nose, but still. And I may experiment with it on my eyebrows, but we'll see. So that's my first impressions. Let me go finish twisting my hair. Finish my face and twist and go twist my hair. It's wash day. I got a lot of hair to twist. Oh my god. Nope, my edges is trying to grow back. So, you know, we kind of in there. Them 20 mini twists are working. I just have to make sure, you know, we cover the little sunspot. Other than that, my hair is growing. I'm happy. Okay, so bye.